Hey guys, what's up? This is Shukesh once again, and today I have for you another speed test. Now this is going to be very interesting. Of course there is huge price difference. This new Oppo F9 Pro cost around 24,000 rupees and it packs a Helio P60 processor, but the reason I'm doing this RAM management comparison is because of the RAM, which is 6GB on this device, same as OnePlus 6 I have on my left hand. Of course, this OnePlus flagship is more powerful, having the Snapdragon 845 chipset, but despite having 6GB RAM, the RAM management of this phone is not up to the mark compared to other devices having the same amount of RAM. So let's get started with the speed test, and before I show you the apps and games, let's quickly compare the face unlock speed. Oppo claims F9 Pro can face unlock in just 0.08 seconds, so let's see if it can beat the very popular OnePlus 6. So I'm ready, let's see what happens, and looks like they are very close, almost simultaneous. It's really hard to tell which one is faster. The face unlock of OnePlus and Oppo is so fast, it's definitely faster than Samsung. Well, right now it looks like Oppo is slightly faster, but sometimes it's a draw. Let's switch hands to make the test fair. If you ask me, I would say both are winners. It's face unlock we are talking about and it's so damn fast. But looks like Oppo F9 Pro is slightly faster in most of the times. You decide which one is the winner. Now I want to mention here, this video is not sponsored. In fact, not a single review or comparison I have done on this channel is sponsored. Next, let's compare the fingerprint scanners. Well, among all the smartphones I have used and also reviewed so far, OnePlus 6 has the fastest scanner. It's almost instantaneous and faster than any other smartphone. Now this Oppo F9 Pro comes with Oppo VOC flash charger, which is very similar to the dash charger of OnePlus 6, and I did a battery charging speed test. Despite having a bigger 3500 mAh battery, Oppo F9 Pro charges faster than OnePlus 6 having a 3300 mAh battery. Check the description below for the link of the speed test. Now before I check the RAM management, let's quickly launch some system as well as some third-party apps and games. I will start with the dialer, and well, looks like they were very close. It's a draw. Next, let me check the Chrome browser, and OnePlus 6 is too fast. Next, we have the proprietary gallery applications, and this time I would say F9 Pro is actually faster in loading all the photos. There we have the camera, and this time as well F9 Pro is actually quicker. So on system apps, the Oppo smartphone is doing really great, but here on the Play Store application, the OnePlus smartphone was really quick, and the display quality, especially the white level of OnePlus 6, is, as you can see, much better than Oppo F9 Pro. There I have some third-party apps. Let's start with Flipkart, and once again OnePlus 6 is faster. Next we have Amazon.in, and I think this time F9 Pro is the winner. There is Paytm app as well, and OnePlus 6 is the sure winner this time. Next app I'm gonna try is Engadget, and once again OnePlus 6 is faster. There is also this CNET app, and let's see what happens. Once again OnePlus 6 wins. The score so far is Oppo F9 Pro 4, OnePlus 6 7, and 2 draws. This time as well I would say OnePlus 6 is the winner. The next app we have here is Photoshop Lightroom CC, and once again OnePlus wins. So though on system apps Oppo F9 Pro was quite snappy, on third-party apps OnePlus 6 is unmatched, though in this app Oppo is actually the faster device. Next we have another Photoshop app, it's Photoshop Express, and this time once again OnePlus wins. Let's now try a video from my new channel Gadgets Portal Hindi, where you can watch all my Gadgets Portal videos in Hindi. Check the description below for the link. Now there you have Note 9 versus OnePlus 6 speed test, and OnePlus 6 was quicker to respond once again. Let's check the 3D Mark Gamers Benchmark app itself, and once again OnePlus is faster, and there is huge difference in the score. So the Oppo smartphone doesn't even have a chance. So let's wait till the end for the RAM management. There I have some games. Let's start with PUBG Mobile. As expected, OnePlus 6 is much quicker. Next there is Asphalt 8. Another win for OnePlus. The next game is called Brothers in Arms 3. Third win for OnePlus 6. The next game is Temple Run 2. As you can see, Oppo loses, OnePlus wins. There is also Subway Surfers. Fifth win for OnePlus 6. This game is called Dead Trigger 2 and there you go. Oppo F9 Pro is actually not that slow. OnePlus 6 is too fast. In fact, Note 9 loses to OnePlus 6 in gaming speed test. Now here comes the RAM management test. Both are having 6GB RAM as you know. So let's try to open some apps I have already loaded. Let's start with the Play Store app and there is no issue. The software is in the RAM of both devices. Next we have Amazon Shopping and looks like it's reloading on the Oppo smartphone. So let's try few more apps before we conclude. The CNET app is reloading on both OnePlus 6 and Oppo F9 Pro. Next we have Photoshop Lightroom CC. Though it took some time to load, the app is still in the RAM of the phones. The last app I will try is YouTube and once again there is no issue. Now the most crucial part is the gaming RAM management. I will start with PUBG Mobile. And as you can see, this game is still in the Oppo F9 Pro and it's reloading on OnePlus 6. There is this blank screen. I don't know what's happening. Let's wait for a while. There you go, it's starting from the beginning. Now it's a very intensive and RAM demanding game, so definitely in the RAM management Oppo F9 Pro is better than OnePlus 6. Let me try few more games before I make the final verdict. It's Brothers in Arms 3 and it's reloading on both phones. I launched total 25 apps and games on these phones and 6GB RAM may not be enough, but the new Samsung Galaxy Note 9 with the same amount of RAM could handle all these apps and games without any issue. Let's check Dead Trigger 2 as well and it's in the RAM of both OnePlus and Oppo. Well, we are at the end of this video and definitely in the speed test OnePlus 6 is the sure winner, but in RAM management this Oppo smartphone may be better than OnePlus 6. Of course, it's not perfect, not as good as Galaxy Note 9 or S9 Plus, but still it's quite good. And on the system apps it was not bad at all. The overall score for apps is OnePlus 6 12 and Oppo F9 Pro 5. On the games Oppo 0 and OnePlus 6. That's all in this video. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and keep in touch.